Hello all, welcome to another quick learning. Today we're going back to CodeSignal to work on the Python coding exercises. If you're joining this in the middle of a playlist, I'm going to put a link in the description below so you can start from the first video if you wish. Otherwise I'm going to go ahead and start. I'm going to the arcade, going to Python, and then we were in this section here, complexity of comprehension, number 32, word power. So we have to implement the missing code that we see here. So this is a dictionary comprehension, I guess. You can see that by the brackets there. You've heard somewhere that a word is more powerful than an action. You decided to put this statement at a test by assigning the word value to each action and each word. To begin somewhere, you defined a power of a word as the sum of the powers of its characters, where power of a character is equal to its one based index in the plain text alphabet. So if you look at the plain text alphabet, it's just, you know, A, B, C, D, etc. So A would be 1, B would be 2, etc. Given a word, calculate its power. So the example here is the word hello. The output should be 52. I don't know what, so here we go. So H, E, L, and O. So H is the 8th word in the alphabet, so it's got a value of 8. And then E is the 5th. L is the 12th, which you do twice because there's 2 L's. And then O is the 15th word, so you add 15 and that gets you up to 52. All right, so how do we do this? So you can see there's already some code here. They've got a list comprehension that is summing up from a dictionary for each character in the word. So here we're going to have to do a dictionary that will specify what each letter has for the value. So in this case, we do this for W in words. That's just going to cycle through each letter of the word one at a time. So it'll be here, it'd be H, and then E, then L, then L, and then O. But because there's 2 L's, you're only going to get one value in the dictionary for that because there's only a single key value pair. All right. So what is this here? This ORD W. That might be a little bit confusing. So let's open a Python console here and I'll just show you what that is. So if we do ORD on, let's do A, it will give you the ASCII number of that letter. So, and it is in order by alphabet. So if we do, you know, A to B, you can see they're offset by 1, but you can see it starts at 97. So that's why we have this minus 96, so that we can get it to a 1 base instead of starting at 97. So that's going to take each letter and it's going to look up, you know, the ORD code for each one of those. So let's do H. If you take that minus 96, that gives you the 8 that you see here. And it'd be similar for E, L, and O. So that builds this dictionary. So it'll be a dictionary that looks like this. So you'd have H, which would be 8, E, that would be 5, L, that would be, what is it, 12, and then O, that would be 15. So that's the dictionary it would build for this word. And then in this case, it takes that and it looks up what's for each letter in the character. It's going to go, okay, H, and it's going to put 8 for that. And it's going to build a list of all the values in this thing, and then it's going to sum those up. So that's how that whole function works. So if we go ahead and test it, you'll see that that works. So I guess CodeSignal, the value total of that is 89. I hope you guys are able to follow along with that. This one's actually fairly simple. But if you haven't done a lot of list comprehensions, in this case, I guess you might call it a dictionary comprehension. then it might be a little unfamiliar to you. All right, hope you guys join me for future videos. Thank you very much.